out to my boy, Charlo is dead. Shout out to my boy, Charlo is dead. Shout out to my boy, Charlo is dead.
Ooh. Hello, it's me. How's everyone doing this evening? We are going to be playing some, like, well, I guess the best way to explain it is Kentucky Fried Daddy, I guess. That's what I've been told. I've got no idea about this game. I've never played it before. I think I've seen like 5 minutes of it and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, apparently KFC made it's either a visual novel or a dating sim, and I've got no idea which way is more concerning for me. Oh god, I knew you were gonna say it, Vex. I knew you were gonna. How's it going? But yeah, so not sponsored. I wish, bruh. Like, I don't know if I'm not saying I wouldn't want to be sponsored by KFC, but like, y'all know I'd just go for the Taco Bell side of the building. Like, I'm not really a big fan of chicken. I'm gonna be honest. I find it to be pretty foul. Yeah, that one's probably not gonna get a laugh. But yeah, so we're gonna honestly same, but $20 is $20. Oh god. You're missing the point of the joke. Chicken is a type of fowl. It's a type of bird it is. It's a fowl. And fowl also means not good. So also my model is doing some like weird stuff because it's not always going to pick up my voice for some reason. And I think it's because I changed my mic settings a bit. So if audio seems a little off, let me know. I got to go into the settings right here and see if I can change it to use, like, I wonder if that will be better. I mean, I really doubt that one's gonna be better. Yeah, that one's probably even quieter thinking about it. Yeah, that's probably even quieter. So we're gonna hope that it always picks up my voice, but pretty much I just tried to make my audio sound better, and I'm not necessarily sure if it worked. It should, but I don't know. Turn up lip sync sensitivity, it'll help with mouth more often. Alright. I think it's more just the fact that I changed the gain on my microphone. I just gotta find where lip sync sensitivity is. Lip sync audio overdrive. I mean, that'll probably do it. Yeah, that probably will do it. I mean, I think it's moving a little bit too quick now. It might be moving too quick now. Now it's kind of weird. Hold up. Gotta mess around with things a whole bunch. Maybe if we put it like right around there, that might work a little better. And then we'll move up the smoothing a little bit. No, move down the smoothing. No, put it right. Oh man. All right. We'll just see if this works. I mean, it should still. No, it's kind of being a dick. Did you see the thing I sent you? Depends on what the hell it was. Because I don't know. It's possible. Like, I would need to like know what you're talking about. You sent me a lot of things. All right, let's pretend this is good enough. All right. Let's go and see what Vex sent me. No, I didn't check that yet. I'll be completely honest with you. I spent all day in bed again today. I woke up after like 2 hours of sleep and I was like, I'm wide awake. I'm feeling like mentally I'm awake. I'm alive. My body was just like, hey, guess who's in extreme pain and can feel it right now? And I was like, hey, and I was like, okay, well, time for bed then. So I just went right back to sleep. And I tried to sleep it off, and so far, it didn't really help. But you know, whatever. Also, I think the reason that my tracking is a little off is because I didn't do this. So give me a sec. This might help a little. I literally had to just like restart my computer because it was having some issues. Yeah, now it's tracking my mouth a lot better. Okay, that's fine. Just check it later then. Do you mind giving me a hint as to what it is? Alright, and I guess let's just swap over to the game now. So let's do that, and we'll go over to that, and I will raise my desktop audio so I can actually hear it, and turn off the background music, and unmute it for you guys. So you're gonna have to let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, okay? Right, so I'm gonna hop over into the Discord and go into the streaming channel in case any of my friends would like to join me. And that's just, oh, that is definitely way too loud. All right, that looks a little bit more manageable. Okay. I made the Google Doc stuff a folder with 3 docs, one with the schedule, stream ideas, and stream goals. Oh, I will take a look at how you made it then. Because I already started on that. But if you did it better, then definitely gonna do that. But yeah, let's go and date husbando Colonel Sanders. This is gonna be interesting. I should probably turn my model actually, so I'm facing the screen like I normally do. Alright, now when I look over at my chat, I'm looking at the screen. I also sent 2 more extra cursed sim games. Alright, well, we're doing this. Alright, so new game. And let me know if the audio gets too loud for something. Before we get started, tell us your name. Obviously trash. Alright. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Chicken. Biscuit. Chicken. Biscuit. Chicken. Biscuit. Is this loading? Is this a loading screen? That is a loading screen. Let me drink a little bit and maybe I'll have like a little bit better of a voice. Oh, I also gotta start the timer. Hold up. Alright. You're not ready for this? Oh, come on. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over. Already. You might not be cut out for this. Let's try that again. Okay, that was... Alright. Sleep softly and the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock, up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at your prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Hey, yo, it's goddamn trash himself. Pug, you're playing the Senpai Sanders. I mean, it is myself. I'm here every fucking night. You're not, though. How's it going, homie? But yeah, we're playing this as a community event thing. I've also, if we're kind of done of this and like by like the 2-hour mark, there's I've got a whole bunch of stuff in raid that we could like sit down and just like do a bunch of opening or summonings and just kind of sit down and chill and like do like story time kind of thing, you know? Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I assume that's just another ending. So, you'll need to take this seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Was there more there and I just somehow skipped it? Or did something happen? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. She's cute, yeah. Oh man, the raid thing's still popping up? Well, you know what? We got till Saturday till that's done, so if you guys want to download Raid Shadow Legends with my code, you help me out financially and it's going to be great. Just play the tutorial in 5 minutes more. What voice? What voice does Miriam get? This is on you guys. Y'all gotta pick a voice for her. I'm waiting. I would say waifu, but there are 2 girls. I mean, I could do a different voice for a different waifu. I mean, I've just got my default waifu voice, but I can do different ones. I just have the one that I know the best. That's all. So, you know what I mean? Alright, I guess let's just do the waifu one. Just let me drink a bit of water first. In that case, like, this one, a nerdy waifu. This one's a nerdy waifu. Alright, well. So, should it be, is she more of like a shy kind of character, or? Because I'm leaving it to you, Vex. I'm assuming that you've probably played this because you're a weirdo. I like that I'm just like shaking my head side to side, but I'm spinning in my chair so my entire model turns. It's like, because if she's like relatively shy, then, or is she not? She's just an excitable person. Because that'll decide how I do the voice entirely. Well, so that's kind of weird. My Discord isn't picking up my voice that well, so let me fix that. I can not really change that at all. Hold up. Making noise? Alright, there we go. Now it should be fine. Nah, she's very outgoing. Okay, good to know.
Good morning, Trash. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
I don't know if that's good or not, but it's what we're doing. Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am. Excited? A little nervous? Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
I mean, that is definitely not my normal waifu voice, so let's see if that's good enough. It sounds like it's a little off, but whatever. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. And crying like a bitch. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
But with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
That's definitely not my normal waifu voice. That's so off. Holy shit. You like it? Of course you do. You're fucking weird. A sweet girl. Miriam has always held a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
Huh?
Alright. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Well, I'm kind of a pessimistic asshole in video games, so change the subject to school gossip? Hell yeah, let's go for that. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and, frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets?
Oh, I get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg.
I'm an egg. Like a chicken. Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. What the fuck is this game? You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Alright, we're gonna pretend that my character, even though it's quite obviously is going to be a female, is just a gay male, because I like the thought of that. Alright. Okay, that's what we're doing. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books with and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
That is not how you fucking spell that. That's not how you spell that. If your name is spelled like that, please fix it. Alright. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. I get that like girls fight and stuff like that, but just the thought that we're making our main character like a gay man or a bi man. Let's just say bi, because I'll play for both teams. Just having a girl bully the shit out of you, it's like, yeah. Here, your rival is a dude. Are you serious? Come on, Purple. Let's try something. All right, like I'll make you not hate me so much. No. Hello, Ashley. So is this the other female voice? Or are there more than just these two? Not just a dude. No, I mean like, these are the only two? I feel like I need to like message 𝐂𝐿𝐷𝐿 and get her to do it. Because 𝐂𝐿𝐷𝐿 has like a really good bitchy voice. You know what? I'm gonna do that. See where she's at. Oh, she's playing League of Legends. Hey, would you like to voice a bitchy character in the KFC dating sim for me? Streaming right now, and I want to hear you insult me. And then I'm just gonna put like the drooling face. There's an LMFAO, just so it's not weird. I wanna see if she'll actually reply. That would be so funny. Wow, not weird at all. No. 𝐂𝐿𝐷𝐿 and I have got that kind of sense of humor together. I just want to see if she actually like replies to it, because if she does, I'll just be like, let's get her in. But I mean, she's playing League, so she could be busy for quite a while. I mean, it would be really funny. So let's see if she actually does end up replying. She might. You never know. All right. I need to think of like a bitchy female voice. How does one do a bitchy female voice? Hey Vex, you want to come on and insult me for like a solid however long this is? Nah. Honestly, I was thinking the normal waifu voice works. Does it actually?
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
God, how did I do the other voice? My brain just went to the default one, doesn't remember now.
You leave
Nope.
You leave trash shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Nope, I can't do both. Nope. Alright, sorry, Miriam. You're becoming Kermit the Frog.
You leave trashy shins alone. You're perfectly normal shins.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Fucking facts. However, she kind of thick though. I mean, she kind of thick.
If anyone here knows that what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Van?
He's a motherfucking JoJo. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a JoJo. He's a fucking JoJo. He's even got the lips. Oh man. I guess his name is two of the same sound. Why did I join to this? I mean, you can see what game we're playing before you even joined. And the title. Alright, I don't know what voice to give him. Give me a second to listen to Giorno's voice, okay? Because I think Giorno would be a good fit. Alright, YouTube. Should I do his English voice or his Japanese? Saw the title and said to myself, what the fuck? I mean, it happens, alright? Alright, Giorno, Giovanna, just pretend like funny lines. I'm gonna go with the Japanese one. Funny lines. Just give me a moment. Order. Huh? Who's the guy? Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. It's more like a hi. Or like upper part. Ring. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now.
Oda, maybe no, I can't do it anymore. I lost it already. Okay, I'm for some reason intrigued. What did you do to me? I mean, it happens.
He is straight up a JoJo. He's JoJo posing.
I should give him like a kind of voice instead, actually. Oh, maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Why is my phone going off? With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so I resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
How do you do psh as Kermit? Psh. That noise isn't even in where my voice can go, because you have to move your mouth a certain way. Like the p is a really weird psh. Like shush isn't a sound that you make with your throat. Psh. See you later, losers.
Hey, what's up, Salty? KFC dating sim. Go. What the fuck is this? Alright. BRB. Alright, homie. Hold on, I just gotta reply to Neandre. She's actually going to bed right now, because she has work in the morning. Alright. As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. This motherfucker just toot at me. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. My cat scratched me on a sunburn and I do not feel pain. I need a fuck. That's probably not good. Can someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm trash, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? What the fuck? That's a baby. Never mind. I'm taking back my statement. Ah.
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. If that dog were to look at me, I'd be like, oh my god, somebody call the Alchemist Committee. Holy shit, they did it again. His name is Sprinkles. Ah. Alright, FX. No! Alright, what type of voice do I give him? Yo, I mean, to be fair, does kind of look like a transmutated human with a dog. He's got that weird, like, long face, but the human eyes. Also, who is this motherfucker? Who he used to be before he got transmuted with a dog? God damn. There's no way this is beneficial. Bitch don't even got thumbs. Took me a second. I can't. Alright, what voice should Sprinkles have? You guys are gonna need to keep track of these voices as well, because I'm not really good at that. So we've got the JoJo with like a ha kind of voice. We got Ashley with the standard waifu voice. We got Miriam with the Kermit voice. We got me with my natural voice. We got the baby with like my deep voice. And then what should the dog be? He's the teacher, so that don't mean shit. He could be Elmo for all I care. That's actually not a bad idea. English substitute voice. What? What is an English substitute voice? Well then, fucking Elmo, bruh. No, I'm curious about this English substitute voice. What would that be? I need to know. Oh, I have no idea what an English substitute voice would be. Like a bad at English teacher. I am not getting canceled for a cultural appropriation with an accent. Fuck that. Nah, man. Hell no. I know how cancel culture be. And, you know, I'm just some random dude. That shit gonna hunt me down. No, thank you. Alright. Elmo it is. Let's see. I need to drink a little bit of water before I can do that voice. Says McDonald's wrong in Instaban. Yeah, it just says whack Donald's and you're instantly banned. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can do it. Because I'm slowly like quitting smoking. So like there's like a weird phlegm buildup in my throat because it's like trying to counter not having, you know, smoke going down all the time. So it's making my voice a little bit fucked up lately. Nope. You know what? That's close enough. It's not going to be actually Elmo. Like, hello,
we do today? I don't know. No. Quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Why does that sound like a euphemism?
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof!
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I love how it's in all caps. I'm supposed to be excited, but it's just my natural voice. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all nuances of fine dining. Incorrect. They'll eat their own shit. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in.
Ah!
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew someone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Fun fact, that's not a goatee. No. That is a thick soul patch and a mustache. A goatee, they're attached. Okay? Just so everyone's clear. Understood? If you had a jawline, it's just called facial hair. Like you know, it's called a chin strap if it goes around. So if you have that, then it's just called like facial hair or beard. Because this is the goatee area, but a goatee itself is what connects. Alright? There you go. Now you've all learned a thing.
It's him! It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Doug. Before he can finish his sentence. I'm a little confused, but okay. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And is this over here?
Wait.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? You take a moment to clean yourself up. I don't get a choice in that. Alright. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in and to settle the class down and set some good ground rules.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be adorable tiny food. Also, I'm gonna teach you about cannibalism so you can eat Ashley with way too many fucking letters, okay?
Is that the CEO in the background? I don't know. We made the joke that, like, because this dog looks way too fucking human, that he was transmutated, just like in, you know, Fullmetal Alchemist, and that's what he used to look like, and now this is what he looks like.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle for Ashley's heart to put on a plate. Literally her heart, not her feelings, her actual heart. Bitches taste delicious. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. You interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? I'll eat you!
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? I'm Squidward.
You're expelled. If you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students. That tardiness is unacceptable! Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing what appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Ah, it smells like coochie. All right.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Oh shit, am I getting told right now? You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. I'm literally being told that I need to take vitamins by a fucking fake dog. God damn it. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? A beef treat, a rubber ball, or a chicken snack? Well, this is a KFC game. So wouldn't it make sense to give him the chicken snack? Or is that just like a little ploy? Because obviously he doesn't want to play. He's here to teach, so we don't give him the rubber ball. But a beef treat, dogs like red meat way more than they like white meat. So, I mean... Let's go with the chicken snack. That seems like the smartest bet. It's a KFC game. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Hey, see, I was smart. I picked the right one.
Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. What? Okay, I'm back. To be done. Salty just been chilling.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats, prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey, Trash, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options, but which will you choose? Well, the game is to romance him, but you never want to hurt your friend's feelings. Also, I feel like he's gonna come talk to us anyways. Sit by best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam.
I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better.
I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. What the fuck? Nani? So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus chipper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right.
Forest is to a tree as chicken is to...
Huh? I guess a feather?
That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork. Spoopy Day? No, that's Fridays. Check the schedule. It's on the schedule tab in Twitch. We changed up everything a while back. Obviously it's a spork because they mentioned a spork earlier. That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. I'm gonna go with the pancake because fuck you. Fuck you. Pancake, smiley face. That'll make me happy with a broken heart. Though I might just be fat.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
No. He's a talking dog who teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Bet you I get a bad end and he kicks me out if I send this one. So let's just do that one. That's right. Total score, 4 out of 5. Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. Wait, am I not... Huh? Is the narrator breaking the fourth wall? Wait, what? Vex, why are you confused? Wait, what? You guys gotta explain what the fuck's going on in chat now. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Oh, I thought it wasn't Spoopy Day. Okay. To be fair, there is a JoJo in this, so that does make it kind of creepy.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. I'm more confused and I'm in chat. They were talking about the game being spooky because some of the weird shit that's happening in it. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
You smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
But I
can't shush as Kermit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said. In honor of our new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone at lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed it was. Hold on. I'm not even doing like, I need to drink some water and I can actually do like the voice I used to flirt. I should have just given him like the corpse husband voice, like the actual one was like, hey yo, indeed, that smell. Yeah. No, that's off. I've got like this little like fucked up part of my throat right now from quitting smoking, and it is making voices so hard to do right now. Like, not enjoying it at all. But indeed. No. There's way too much like vibration in my voice right now. Indeed. That smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that.
Why you?
No, wait, hold on. I can't remember how the fuck his voice was. Oh, what was it? What? You think you want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. And he's just saying like, homie, you good? You just seem kind of stupid. You good? You wait to see that what Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, I was just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself.
Oh, please.
Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his.
Bitch. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and active unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates. Dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. What the fuck? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Along with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. Bruh. Alright. I don't think you're able to identify the flavors. That's kind of the whole point of like them being secret. So savor the moment, everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. I'm gonna go watch more anime. Alright, this isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. Thank you though. See you around. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try and get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken?
Oh, shit.
How bold to come out and ask.
He has a fucking walking stick with a chicken on it.
It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. That face, that is the pure look of disgust. That is the pure look of like, motherfucker, you ain't getting my shit. Like, chicken pimp king. Yeah, pretty much, man. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. Yeah. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up that easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Rain? While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in this cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Yes, my grandmother has also taught me. Alright, there's something wrong with my model's tracking. Let me try and fix that. I don't know what's going on with it. It's reading my eyes wrong. Alright, it looks a little bit better now. I still don't like that my microphone isn't being picked up. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I need to drink a little bit more. My voice is starting to fucking kill me. Alright. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figured now was the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice it. No, the modest but thoughtful. Be modest. Because this right here is how you fuck shit up. He just said that he spent like years figuring this out. Alright. And then this one, nah. Nobody likes an asshole. Alright, be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just want to tell you that I really enjoy your food. Now you've got his attention. Honestly, if someone... Okay, real talk. When I cook, and I don't really cook often anymore. I used to cook like every fucking day. If you compliment my cooking, like, I will fall in love with you. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm like, really? Okay. Okay. You want more? Then I'll cook more. But like, nah. You compliment a dude's cooking, and he will like want to cook for you more. So, the flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Trash. Time to get cooking. Alright. I see. Taking notes. God damn it, Vex. If you ever visit Ontario, alright, I will cook a dinner for you. Hell, I could cook you breakfast. If you want, I could even cook lunch. But I'm sure my natural voice, sorry. I'm sure it'd be a big success. I know. We've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. Next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Dinner and I'll make breakfast. Okay. She was Kermit, right? Pretty sure she was Kermit. Gotta drink some more water.
At this place, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What have I totally blown?
You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Elmo, right? Right? I think, yeah, he was Elmo? Or not Elmo quite, but like the voice that was similar to Elmo. Yeah? Yeah.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and prepare up.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh no! You can't do that! That's your best friend, homie! Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you. If that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Trash. I'll prepare a station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner.
Beep.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Obviously Clank. Fuck that weird ass kid. He sounds like the devil. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
We are the dialects. We are coming to kill the doctor.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? What's the for real?
Hold on there, fellow. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. He has a face. Look at him. He's adorable. No, Pop is weird. Yeah,
I'd get out of here, child. You whack job.
It's you. I hardly know you.
why did that become the voice? What is Kermit's voice? Not like that's weird. Why did I do that? Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Hey, what's up, Angel? Steak tartare. Tartare. I barely know English, I'm sorry. Seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
That goes good with chicken.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? And you couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Nothing much, just working a little project. Nice.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
In all fairness, he finished my sentence. I didn't finish his. Oh, my, Raid Shadow Legends finally finished the 30 thing, the multi-battle. Alright. We're just cooking burners. Mind your own business.
You bitch!
Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man.
Alright, now listen up. We've already established that my character is going to be male in this. A bisexual male at that point. If you want some, you can get some. But I mean, Colonel Sanders, that's my finger looking good, Daddy. Alright, you understand that? You can get some of me, but you don't get none of him. Alright, fight it out. Bro, I'm gonna pimp slap this bitch. Alright, now.
Did someone...
Oh, wait, how did I do this? No, that was the Squidward dude.
Oh, yeah. Did someone call for me?
No. Jeez, Van. I'm over here crushing Trash's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. We're working on a quartet instead of a duet now.
Actually, no. It looked like Trash was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever that Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. I feel like even though like the best friend is definitely probably willing to throw hands with this bitch because, you know, they've known each other a long time, I feel like he'll just like talk her down and make her feel like 2 feet tall. Like he'll just like destroy her because she's like talking smack, and he doesn't seem to like that. He likes positivity and she's not being positive. At least that's my thought process on this. Alright. Also, the game looks a little quiet, so I'm going to turn that up a little. Alright. I like this song, though. Alright, so we're going to turn to Colonel Sanders, the hunk of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements. From contracts to handshakes, I took on Trash as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Trash's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. See? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Alright? This man, I'd marry this man. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamed mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps that you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I was doing Ultra Instinct cooking? Bro! I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops.
I love him.
Your eyes locked. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van, do something. Do something.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? I like that this man was like, if you love something, set it free. In other words, man the catapult!
Order right there, Trish. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Now it has potatoes face. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with great. Oh, hold on.
He has an axe? Bro, what?
All right, now hold up.
Hi, ho.
I'm trying to get into like that voice. I don't want to make it weird, but the mix of that voice and Colonel's well-drawn CGs are making me feel things. Oh, well, to be fair, I'm using my flirty voice. Like when I like to talk with you like this, you know? It's the kind of voice I use whenever I'm flirting with someone. So, you know, using it with that kind of character kind of makes sense. Why do you think I always make characters with white hair? It just works. All right.
Oh, hey, mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. It's just a few minutes. I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe, blade forged in a supreme chef ancestors.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
The dog's face already says it, but
No. Something about that dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
no, hold on.
Oh, I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him. What the fuck?
Everyone step back. Now take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
That's terrifying. It's an immortal child.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hi, hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. But before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
He's tearing up, bro. Ultra instinct mashed potato for the rescue.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. You might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him.
Bitch, it's been like 8 hours.
Colonel Sanders? Yeah, Trash? There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Ah, shit.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights, like I'm like 6'6", I'd lift 1,000 pounds, I benched 2,000 pounds, 3,000 pounds, ain't nobody able to do nothing. I'm on beat.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I should have done that hold on. I should have done it fuck me. Alright, gotta put my audio back to where it was. Alright. Should have just been like. Hopefully that worked the way I wanted it to. And hopefully my audio is still roughly what it was before.
Oh, forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Jojo time.
Aye, this pork monster is here to fight a hero.
Oh. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another ship?
No, wait, no, wrong fucking voice. Hold up, one sec. Oh. That was so bad. I'm terribly sorry, Colonel Sanders. I love you. How dare you threaten me, just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster. See?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Did it really just give me the Final Fantasy VII attack box? Okay, attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? I'm gonna cook with my love again. 1 damage. There's no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Alright, fuck him up then, man. Oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot pie power pitch. Face the power of 1,000 cocks.
Does 10 damage. He is defeated. You saved me. What the fuck? An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. Spare this wretched beast. We're kind-hearted. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out was Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Am I in his room? It must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel.
Nut.
In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. This is the weirdest fucking story. I mean, it's not because I've read Little Sonic, but like, this is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also really for it. Like, I really hope my family doesn't end up hearing me talking about this because it's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Kind of whack. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there. Instructing your love dreams are weird. No, your love dreams are weird. That was too much to take in at once. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went on and ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Let me drink a bit more. Oh wait, that's not the waifu voice.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
Is he like your washing machine now? All the girls in the chat know what I'm talking about. Speaking of which, I gotta transfer over my laundry. I'll be right back.
Shout out to my boy. Charlotte was good. to my boy. Shiloh is dead.
All right. Sorry about that. I hope my parents don't like kill me because, you know, we're not supposed to do laundry after like 10:30, and I kind of got distracted scripting out a video. So I didn't realize the time. I completely forgot that I was doing laundry. It is currently 12:30. So that's going to be going for another hour and a half. So that'll be done at like 2. So my parents are probably going to be like a little upset with me tomorrow, but I'll be like, I'm so sorry. I just don't want to have moldy clothing because, you know, it stays all damp overnight and then really sucks. And then you're like, ah, shit. So I'm sorry I had to run away there for a minute. And Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. Okay. Hopefully they don't get too mad at me. They probably won't. I'll be like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. God damn, I fucked up. Okay, back to our game. Sorry, I had to close my door. Hiccups. Right. She says that. Oh God, my voice. This is the only downside to like doing a bunch of different voices.
I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like?
I know, it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
Sweet, and those vibrating, something. Exactly. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student ever to attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Yeah, boost that self-esteem. Make yourself feel good. Be a great person. You know, you are the main character. You have plot armor. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
The secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, when I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from some super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. But he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Cough, fib, cough.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one is to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Tell her the ingredient Colonel Sanders told you, or make up a fake one. Nope, I'm not breaking this man's trust. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt. Wow!
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. Wait, isn't that a mushroom? Isn't the Eye of Newt like a poisonous mushroom or something? Oh, I gotta look this up. Because that's actually like ringing a bell. Hold up. Eye of Newt. Oh, it's a pseudonym for mustard seed. Never mind. But no, it's actually apparently in the Shakespearean play, Macbeth. Good thing none of us are on stage right now, huh? That really would break a leg. So yeah, literally just said mustard seed. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him. I want to run to him and talk about last night, because if I stand back and admire him, then I'm just like everyone else. But I'm running right to him. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Oh, Trash, I'm here to deliver you a message.
Not this guy.
It is important that you remember this.
No, wait, that's Kermit.
It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond. What a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is...
But before he can continue, you suddenly awake.
Ah, jeez.
You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Compliment the craftsmanship of the horse's shoes. This type of shit I do. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
It worked.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there. No, I don't remember how the fuck I kept doing his voice. Oh, dummy, I'm just gonna talk like this. That's just kind of however it comes out of my mouth whenever I talk.
I don't know this guy's voice, alright? I keep forgetting it.
Little one, I'm not here to ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
That didn't even make sense. Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, and really try to get a closer look. Immaturity. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them.
I like the kind of yandere face kind of going on here. It's kind of dope.
He went Super Saiyan, bro. Or at least trying.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure. Well, I can't.
I keep losing his voice. I'll just get... You know what?
Right. Right. Poison. Poison kill 𝐭𝐸𝐴. 𝐭𝐸𝐴's poison. Alright. I'm sure you know I'm a good meal. I'm sure you wouldn't know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
I don't know what the actual word is, but it sounded good to pronounce it.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Right. 𝐭𝐸𝐴's boy. Ow. Okay. My literal fucking heart did not like that. Oh, okay, I need a second. I need I actually need a fucking moment. I'm having a heart flutter. Good to know that my heart does not like hearing Trunk's voice or an attempt at it. Sorry, I just need like a minute. Never mind, that's not a heart attack, or a heart flutter, that's a heart attack. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. All right. Yeah, I need a... Ow. Okay. So I'm out of energy now, because that's always fun.
Want to call it early? Not. I can't do voice acting. You guys want to do this another day? We'll just like leave it where it is. We can just like swap to raid and just do like a summoning. Like that. Oh fuck. Oh. It's been a very long time since I've had like heart problems like that. How do I save? Does it auto save? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, oh fuck. So, for those who don't know that I have heart problems. And every once in a while, oh, the desktop audio is muted, I'm sorry. So the I have heart flutters every once in a while. And then I also have like occasionally like a heart attack, but like they aren't like you're gonna die heart attacks. They're more of like well, I've got 30 seconds before I lose motor function and 45 before I lose consciousness. So I needed to get up and stand up so I'd be able to hit myself in the chest hard enough to make sure it starts up again. So that's what I just did. I'm okay. It's just really exhausting. Like it feels like I ran like a fucking like mile in like 3 seconds. So, oh god. I'm oh. Oof. All right, let's turn off raid on my phone and let's go to the title screen on this and exit. Okay. We're gonna do raid. Oh god. Makes sense. Please take it. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just it's super exhausting. Let's just load up raid, and I gotta load up my browser to change the game on everything. We'll just call it like Summonings. I'll call it Buncha Summonings. Oh god, alright, let's turn on background music. Actually, no, let's change the song before we do. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Alright, I just gotta go and change the title and everything.
Shout out to my boy. Charlo is dead.
Oh, apparently my Trovo disconnected. That's probably not good. there's no Raid Shadow Legends for D Live. So I guess I'll just put it as chatting. And then we'll go over to YouTube and update that. Yeah, I'm sorry about like the complete like tone change and everything, guys. I'm holy fuck. All right. Background music change to another song, maybe. All right. I think audio should be okay. But yeah. That's just. I got a bunch of things for summoning, so we can do all that. So I guess let's start with our one ancient shard, and then we'll do all of our mystery shards. Okay. And I don't know if I have enough silver, but we can try. No, it's not too bad. Okay. And not bad. All right. So now we'll just do these. You guys want to do them one at a time? That'll be time consuming. So let's do it that way. All right. Okie dokie. Oh, we got a daily quest. And then once we run out, we'll just, I don't even know. Isn't that one of the leader people? I think she's, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of a good pull. Not bad at all. Sure you have enough gold. You mean silver. But yeah, even if I yeah, let's bring it down to 50 and then I'll check to see where I'm at. And then maybe we'll just like do like challenges and stuff to get more. Cause we got 249,000. And if that's only 500 a piece, that would be, well, let me just bring open the calculator. All right, so move this off to the side. 50 times 500 equals 25,000. We're good. Oh, I need more slots. All right, so let's go over to the tavern and she could use some leveling up. Why not? Let's get rid of our weaklings that we don't need. Might as well just like gain levels while we're at it, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need all 4. Plus, I don't really plan to do that summoning anytime soon. Mind you, I could level up a level 2 up to a level 3 with these guys. Like, if I wanted to. Oh, I can ascend her again? Dope. Alright. And might as well do a skill for her. Okay. And can't upgrade her rank. She's at 4. Alright. So let's remove her. And we'll upgrade rank of maybe we'll Because I only want this guy for a different thing, so I don't really even need that. What about our puppy? Though we just got these ones, so maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. We don't need to upgrade her rank right now. But her, what type of powers does she have? Because I can ascend her immediately.
Shout out to my boy. Charlo is dead.
Like, attacks one enemy 3 times. That's 75% chance of placing a 25% weaken. Alright. Attacks all enemies. Place a 25% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns and a 3% increased defense buff on the champion for 2 turns. The champion is current HP is less than 50%, gains an extra turn. Man, that's cheap as fuck. Yeah, that's actually cheap as all hell. And this dude I'm just using for a summon thing, but he's actually not that bad. So I guess click you, upgrade rank. Now we can get rid of one of these losers and maybe that guy. Get you up to a 3 because I use you occasionally. Right. Ascend. Alright, what are your skills actually? What am I structure? And nah, I probably won't even use you, so not too big of a deal. What about our boy over here? I mean, you really don't even got that good of shit, man. Goddamn. How about you? How tough are you? Attack one enemy 2 times at 20% chance placing an extra hit. Places a 30% increased speed buff on champion. Also places a counterattack buff on champion. Oh, that's not bad. Champion's turn meter by 15% on critical hits. Fills this champion's turn meter by 50%. This champion kills. Oh. So this thing can just go in. That's not bad at all. But she does seem like the best option to level up. So, mind you, no. I kind of want to level up this one now that we just like ascended her. Because, you know, I don't have too many strong greens. I've got strong reds and strong blues, but not strong greens. I've only got 1 strong green. So, let's just use all of these, because why not? I'm sure there's probably a better way to do it, but whatever. You can ascend. Till you ascend again, you can ascend again. Why not? Oh, and I mean, you know what? 3rd time's a charm. This bitch just got like damn near invincible. She's like, what? How am I so strong now? You know, I don't want to waste those guys. I got 5 of these guys though. Yeah. There. Now she's tough, and we're getting rid of a bunch. All right, so now we can go back to doing the, oh, got a quest. Right. Got some more silver. Got to do classic arena 5 times and campaign battle 7 times. We could literally do all that and just get all that. I'm doing pretty decent. I was actually at like 800 out of 91 earlier, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, like the only thing I got for like fusions is like these guys right here that I'm working on. So, and I've already got him up to 20, so he needs to get up to 30 and 3-star. Him, he's at 28 and 3-star. He's at 30 and 3-star. And then, you know, I just got to get one of them up to 3-star and 30. Then other than that, we're just missing this one. So, but got all of them, so fuse them up to these guys, because these guys are like way tougher. And then eventually you get this big blobby boy. I think RSL might sponsor you again with how addicted you are. I mean, it's just fun. you know? Like, and also I just had like a heart flutter that turned into a heart attack. So I was like, I can't be doing the voices and doing the Colonel Sanders thing right now. So let's just do something chill. So this doesn't take much effort. And this allows us to just kind of like talk and do story time if we want. So if you guys have any like topics for discussion, I mean, I could tell you a story from my life about it. Oh, speaking of which, let's pop that up. And then got a 2-star. So that's a golden bucket. I just realized I made a mistake. And what was that mistake? I'm down to 6K silver. I've gone under 100,000 once, and that was all. Oh yeah, beat your chest or just adrenaline kick your heart with some coke and a monster. I just hit myself in the chest really hard, and then I just started drinking an energy drink to try and keep the heart rate up. Oh, we got an uncommon. Come on, give us a rare.
Shout out to my boy. Charlo is dead.
Or a common. I guess a common works. Yeah, if you guys want to hit me up with a topic, I can tell you if I have a story for it. This guy's face is some kind of messed up. Taking out the artifacts, some lower level dudes, and use a bunch of my silver. Oh shit, eh? Yo. She look badass as fuck. Oh, she gonna kick your ass in heels? Oh hell yeah. Alright, you got a good cooking story since, well, Colonel. Good cooking stories. Well, I'd not necessarily say it was a cooking story. It was in my cooking class. I was in a group of kids that, let's just say they weren't really the smartest. They were like the popular kids, but like I got along with everyone in like, you know, that grade. I think it was like grade 11. Most people are just like, all right, yeah, this guy's chill. Right, like they know me for years. Like my school, after, you know, a little bit, just kind of become like pretty chill about shit. And like they didn't really like working, so I was like, it's fine, whatever. I like cooking, so I always like made stuff. Like I had a teacher on like our hospitality days, you know, where we're just like learning about other shit. I was like, hey, do you mind if I make some brownies? Like I'll share it with the class. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So I'd be doing brownies and then paying attention in class, but you know, just make brownies for everyone. It was good. But the students that were in my group, they just never did fuck all. So the time that they decided that they wanted to, you know, be helpful, they tossed like all like the dishes into the sink, which is, yeah, that's cool and all. But homie tossed knives in there, and I ended up getting a knife right through the fucking hand. It was kind of funny. Like, I just kind of like got stabbed right through the fucking like the little fleshy bit between like your thumb and your index, and I just kind of like my hand, I felt it go right through my hand. It was just like, So I pulled my hand out and I was like, all right, who threw a knife in here? And they're like, what? And I was like, and I just kind of lifted my hand. There's just like blood pouring down it. And they were like, I'm like, yeah, so who's the asshole that did that? And they were like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's not good. I just want to know what fucking asshole did it. And that's kind of retarded, you know? And they were like, I'm like, we're at 14 out of 15 on raid. Oh shit. Guys, one more, I'll make more money. If anybody else hasn't done it, do it. And I was like, yeah, you guys are just kind of stupid. Like, you should have, you know, not thrown a fucking knife in the sink. you know, or at least let me know that it was in there. So I end up getting a knife right through the fucking hand. And then I looked at the teacher. I was like, "Hey, yo." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, knife, hand." And she was like, "Oh." And I was like, "Yeah, one of those dumbasses put it in." She's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just, you know, there's a knife in my hand." And they're like, "Okay. Don't move it." And I'm like, it's kind of uncomfortable. So I just kind of like pulled it out. She's like, "Ah." And I'm like, "What? Like, it's not that big of a deal." And she was like, "You're not supposed to do that." And I was like, "Well, it's gonna bleed more either way. So, I mean, are you guys gonna send me to the hospital or are you just gonna bandage it up? Because if you've got super glue, I'll just use that." And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah. Yo, what's up, Mouse?" "Oh, you know, had a heart attack." So I was like, that's just play rate instead of doing voice acting. And that's where we're at. Okay, hold up. What does this bitch look like? "You're not as adorable as your picture shows. You lied to me. I don't mind getting rid of you." Yeah, that's fine. Oh man, don't die on us. I just was like, "I need a minute. Give me a second." I just kind of fell away from my desk. Oh, I should have been leveling up this bitch. What am I doing? Alright, well, I'll do that next. I can already ascend her. Hell yeah. You need more of those to ascend. Oh, I can't get any more of those quite yet. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get any more of those until the next time those are back. Because I get those from, like, in here, and that one's locked now. So I'd have to wait. Open Saturday, though. But no, Gheki, what you been up to, man? I'm just sitting here, like, dying. I'm really fucking hungry. And, you know, just kind of existing. Though I know that I have food here because Mom made shepherd's pie for dinner, and it was really good. And I ate some. And now I want to eat more. So I'll do that after stream. But how have you been, though, man? We're just doing a bunch of summonings because I decided I wanted to save a whole bunch just to be able to do it on stream with you guys. And they're all like just the uncommon ones too, so I might get some rares. Got me a rare, I'm clicking. Nope, that's a common. Alright, got me a rare, I'm clicking. I'm doing a click. That's a common. Now I'm gonna do some more clicking. Give me a rare. That's a common. Alright, what if I just don't click? That's a common. Just crying, man. You okay? You okay, man? Alright, please give me a rare. Yeah, I'm good. Well, you know my DMs are open, homie, if you need me. Uncommon, okay. Just watching movies. Watching Free Willy, huh? I feel that. Bada boop. Hitting me in the feels. Okay, I get you. There's like some anime I want to watch that's like apparently like right in the feels. So I might understand you on that one soon. Might do that tonight and just be like, I'm a crying little bitch. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Hey, I mean, at least he knows that we care about him now. Okay. Oh boy. Ta-da. Kinda wish I was like had the money to just waste on like buying a bunch of packs and whatnot in this. Cause like I do free to play, so like I'm gonna be like leagues behind anyone that spends money on it. But watch, I'm gonna catch up. I'm slowly learning how to optimize things too, so. Stop giving me uncommons. I want a rare. Oh man, I need to go and empty out some spots now too. Alright, 130,000. Okay, we're good. This bitch. Alright. Do I care about this barbarian boy? I don't think I care about these barbarian boys. Let's get rid of all the weaklings. I do like that barbarian girl though. She's kind of pretty. She got like the green. I like it. And I think that's all I'll really need to mess around with. So. I'm sorry, Vex, don't hurt me. I'ma smack you and give you a real reason to cry. I mean, fair. I'd be down if you want to hit me. Just a little on edge. Why you on edge? Why you getting rid of the waifus, Mouse? Because they're weak waifus. I got strong waifus. You want to see the strong waifus after this? Once we're done with these ones? Naughty, naughty. I'm not naughty. Fuck y'all. Nah, don't worry about it. Okay, okay. Okay. You got them cuties. I do. Oh, why are you a 1-star? You're beautiful. Yo, thick as fuck too. Damn, girl. I can see the dump truck from the front. And wearing high heels, man. She kicked my ass. Damn. Why are you a 1-star? And common. What the fuck? Dark elves really do be like that. Oh, also, so obviously the new goal instead of 𝐴𝐵𝐻 is going to be Oblivion. And I at least make her a decent 2-star. Exactly, right? Oh, duelist. Nice. What was it saying? Oh, we have another, I did a little poll in the Discord. And another one that we're going to be doing is Spyro, the trilogy. So we'll do that as like our playthrough one after we're done Fear, if we end up getting it. And then we'll do like Oblivion, maybe like we'll find like a day for it or something. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, it's just what only happens like one time. I'm like, no, I want to play through that. But I don't want to like play through the entire game, you know? In like one sitting, because like I could speedrun it because I actually know it. Like I used to be really good at Oblivion, but like I want it to be like a fun little thing that we all do together. Alright, over to the tavern. Alright, let's level up this Chica again. And I think, yeah, we only need one of these guys, so. Who else? I guess we only need one of them too. But like, she's kind of cute though. Might level her up. And then she's pretty cute too. 𝐭𝐿 make it look spicy. Wait, what? Oh, so mouse must be stepped on. Noted. I mean, you right. I mean, heels do look good on me, I think. Oh god. What am I saying? Oh god. You should not have to make it look spicy, like add shaders and shit. Well, if you can, that is. OG version is just as good. Oh yeah, like I'd be modding the shit out of it if I'm playing Oblivion. Like you should. Oh, Vex, you weren't here for it, but a long time ago, I used to play modded Skyrim, and like it was insane. Like it was not recognizable as Skyrim. It was so cool. All right, what challenges do we got to do? Upgrade 6 common champions to level 10. Upgrade 6 common champions to rank 2. 3 common champions to 20. 3 common champions to rank 3. Why the hell would I want to do that? Okay. Artifacts. Upgrade 12 artifacts to level 8 or higher. I've got 7 out of 12. I don't got the money for that. mods are world changing and I love them. Yeah, like see, here's the thing. I've never actually played Oblivion with mods because I never had it on PC. I've got it on PC, I just never played it. I always played it on like my Xbox 360. But Skyrim, I think I played about 500 to 600 hours on my Xbox when I was like a teenager. And then when I moved out, it was one of the first games I bought for my computer. And like, yeah, I can't play it vanilla now. I made my Minecraft into Borderlands, no joke. I haven't played either, but I want to. I have Borderlands as well. I have the entire series, save for the third one. So, dungeons. I don't think I can even do this one. I don't think I have a decreased defense person. And this one, no way in hell. Can't even beat the second one. Arena, win 1 classic arena defense battle. I don't know how I haven't done that yet. Like, no one has battled me yet, I guess. Reach bronze 3 in classic arena. Upgrade any bonus at the Great Hall. Interesting. Alright, what about quests? Fight in the classic arena 5 times. We'll get even more. And we'll get some silver. Claim the reward for completing all daily requests 5 times. Well, we gotta complete this. Win campaign battles 7 times. Alright, so let's go into campaign. And I guess what would be something that we can use? I want something we can beat easily. You know what? Let's try and get like the 3-star on this last one here. And the reds. So I guess we'll swap you out for you. Or how much did that bring us down? 13 to 11. But there is the bonus of doing more damage. She's best for adding the HP. Mind you, this dude is damn near impossible to beat the shit out of. Because of like the shit that I have on him. Like, so he attacks himself pretty much. He takes his own damage. Yo, Trash, still have the 360? Yeah, it's sent in the cold storage. But like, you know, 4 artifacts per set heals 30% damage dealt. So since he does like a whole bunch of more damage, right? And then he's obviously got the 4 pieces. You know, his crit rate goes up, you know. Making sure that he's pretty well set on kicking some ass. So he just heals everything that he hurts himself with, plus more. And then he also does more damage and more HP. So it's not all that bad. Or no. I wonder, does this thing have any enchantments I could toss on it? No, I'm out of enchantments. Alright. No more glyphs. So should be good. Wait, what is your skill? What is this one? Increase ally attack and faction crypts. No, I'm not doing faction crypts, so we're good. Mind you, this guy does hit way fucking harder. So it might be smarter to use him. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. But yeah, I really want to like, I think that like playing through like Oblivion would be super fun. And then also like we're gonna have Spyro on it as well, so that'll be another series that we play through on like Wednesdays. I remember that like back in the day, Wednesday was gonna be like our Zelda day, and then it was just like, oh, this will be our playthrough day. And like I had backups in case we never reached our goals, and then you guys were making us reach our goals like non-stop over and over and over, and I was like, well, I've got a backlog now. Because originally it was gonna be Ocarina of Time, and then it was gonna be an Ocarina of Time mod that's like it's like a prequel to Majora's Mask, a sequel to Ocarina of Time. It was like a between game. And then there was gonna be Majora's Mask. Ah, I didn't get the 2 stars. The good old days, yeah. Alright, edit team. Let's see how well you do. Actually, you know what? This guy's got some good armor on him, I think. Right? No, he does not. Never mind. No, he definitely does not. Let's just do this. Like, that guy just healed 1,000 on himself. Like, that's insane. And then death to pretty much everything. Oh no, a little bit of damage. Oh boy. And back up to full health again. Oh no, a little bit more damage. Oh, my heart. Just saying, you, me, and some Borderlands 2 on the Xbox 360. I don't have Xbox Live, so no, it would be on PC. If you want to play, we can do it on PC. That's about it. Damn, the dog was better than my barbarian. Neat. Alright, back to the map then. Because we can also get more gems and whatnot. So let's go over here. And this one we got 2 stars on. Alright, so they're mostly greens, meaning that we need to use our blues. Because if we use our pupper, he will die. Mind you, how about him? How strong is he? He has nothing on him. Okay, never mind then. So this is our best bet. True, I haven't on both. I just have my girl fully leveled on my Xbox. I mean, we'd be playing from the start probably. Borderlands is crossplay? I don't know. Even then, I'd want to start from the beginning. So I find that to be a lot more fun. It's like an actual journey that we all go on together instead of like, here's my maxed out character, let's just kill things. Like, no, it's like we build it together as like a team, you know? I ask you guys advice on what to do for things and all that. At least that's my thought process on it. And a bada boop. Oh, you healed a little bit. That's impressive. Oh, and he's dead. How about you? Oh, you're still alive. Oh, look at you. Dead. We got another one. Next. Alright, more greens. Y'all gonna die. Here's some Jack, best villain in any video game. Well, we've also got Tales of the Borderlands. But I think that'd be better as like a YouTube thing. Make it sound strangely intimate. Well, in a way, like, you guys are, like, really important to me. Like, my community is kind of what keeps me going and doing things. If it wasn't for you guys, like, what else would I be doing with my life? You know? Like, think about it. You guys literally let me live a dream. So, of course it's intimate, like, a little bit. You know, like, you guys, I want to do things with you, and I want you to be a part of stuff. So, you know, if I can stream it and we do it all together, that's fun. Like, I don't think you guys grasp, like, how much, like, all of you coming to my streams and hanging out and just, like, talking is, like, a blessing to me, you know? Rip Telltale. I mean, weren't they like really shit to their employees, or am I just mishearing things? Like, or misremembering, sorry. Because like, I know they went, like, they made some really good games back in the day too, which is kind of weird that they went under. Nah. Because like, I mean, they made The Walking Dead, of which everyone loved. They made That's Why I'm Here, Dude. You a homie? I appreciate it, bro. But like, not like Telltale made, well, obviously the Telltale version of the Borderlands thing. They made, I really like the Game of Thrones one, but you know, that didn't go anywhere. What else was there? Because I used to watch a lot of their stuff back in the day. Because then they make like Wolf Among Us or some shit. I don't remember. Man, we're getting all the stars this time around. Holy shit. Greens and blue. Alright. That way it's kind of even. We'll just try this one. Oh shit, they do a lot of damage to my pupper. Let's hope there's more blues up ahead. Oh god. Alright, well you're healing a lot, so. Now they're all dead. Alright. And more blues. Alright, cool. And he's back up to full. Dope. Why did you attack that one? Why didn't you attack a different one? Oh no, puppy. Well, my dog's dead, so maybe you should have gone with the barbarian still. I mean, obviously we won, but it's not the same. Alright, because we're just trying to get silver at the moment. We're just farming. But yeah, I don't know. Like, they made a lot of really fun games, though, so it's kind of confusing as to why they end up going under, you know?
Come on, die.
Is she down? Oof. Going down. Oh, not dead. All right. Now they're dead. I guess we'll just run with these two all the way through. Why not? Yeah, they dead. And they dead. Oh, no. Hold up. They're about to be dead, though. Dead. And a valley of death. Probably a license problem since they were making so many games for people. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Like, companies wanted them to make games for them. So, like, doesn't make any sense, man. Know what I mean? Like, just because, like, they did such a good job, I would have been asking them to make games for me. So that would have been my thought process on that one. But, you know. Oh, this is the actual boss one. Well, shit. Well, they're dead. More green and blues. See how well this goes. Like, the license ran out, company saw they were being less popular and didn't renew the license. Oh. Well, all they needed to do was make a Telltale Overwatch and it would have been great. They were both around at the same time. Overwatch was just coming out. People wanted to know the lore of what happened in Overwatch. Telltale would have been the perfect company to do that. But, oh well. And now look at them. Telltale, gone. Overwatch, garbage. You know, people would have had way more interest. Now it's all gone. That was called grapple, but he did not grab me. Hey, Minecraft, what you up to? I'm doing all right. I just had a heart attack a little bit ago, so I was like, oh god. So I decided no more of Kentucky Fried Daddy tonight, and we're just gonna do a bit of raid because it doesn't require a whole lot of energy. And like I was trying to like do voices and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't have the energy. I feel like I just ran like a fucking mile in 3 seconds. Like, I'm good. My body is exhausted, homie. But I ain't dead, so that's cool. Oh, she dead though. who would have thought that like upgrading all of your artifacts extremely high and like adding a bunch of like whatever they're called, the brain work, the rune things, whatever those are, onto them would make them like so much stronger. And then also like ascending your dudes a whole bunch. You'd be able to do it with just 2 again. Sorry to hear that. Ah, it's all good. The joys of having heart problems. It's kind of why I've got this. You can kind of see it on my shirt. You know, that's why I have that as my logo. So, because, you know, heart problems. I thought it would be funny to associate them together. Some people don't find humor in it. I find a lot of humor in it. Because I figured if I make a broken heart my logo, it makes it really funny when, you know, it relates to my heart problems. And if anyone's like, that's insensitive, it's my heart, fuck off. Oh no. Ah, shit. Oh! Ah! We still managed. I thought that was the one that we were like, alright, can't beat it no more. But now we're facing mostly blues and reds, so we should be good to do this. That is true. You're joking about yourself, so it doesn't matter how others feel. Exactly. And if anyone gets offended for it, I just tell them to fuck off. And for some reason, my mouth isn't moving with my actual mouth. So that's weird. Oh well. My model has decided it no longer wishes to speak, just telepathically communicate. Yeah, this wolf is just gonna stay at like fucking full health the whole time, goddamn. Oh shit.
Get him.
Something tells me this one's not gonna go too well. Oh, it might. Alright, never mind. We might be good, depending how much damage that guy does. You attacked both? I didn't know he could do that. Oh, they shared damage. That's what it was. Alright, so we are good to continue on with just getting 3 stars through everything. Well, anyway, I just came to see how you were doing and have a nice day. Alright, take it easy. I kind of expect you to only send like 4 messages. That's usually what you end up doing. You just kind of stop by, say hi, and then you dip. So you have a great night. Also, guys, if you haven't already used my code, we're 1 away. 1 away. Just ascends into heaven as a kitty cat. Run raid and Photoshop at the same time. Nice. Have you done your daily clan check-in? And like attacked the boss yet? Because if you get a bunch of like bonus stuff from fighting the boss, there's no way we're gonna beat it anytime soon, but you get points for it, or like rewards, so it's pretty awesome. It says that you beat it, but really you didn't beat it, you just did some damage to it, and they reward you for it, and it's like dope. Oh no, a little bit of damage. Oh no, a little bit of damage. Oh, he dead. Oh no. Oh no. And she dead. Easy peasy. And we're getting a bunch of things, and we can do some more summonings, and we're getting a bunch of silver, and it's gonna be good. Awesome. Oh, we getting whapped. Dead. Alright, let's change the music to something else. You know what? I wanna... We'll just put it to our normal one, why not? Or you know what? Let's just like do this. think that should be good. Nope, that seems like it's still a little loud. Yeah, now we should be good, I think. Probably. No, now it looks quiet.
Let's go kick some ass.
See, wouldn't it make more sense for that attack to go to something else and then use the second one to hit that guy? Like, why doesn't the bot do that when it's set on auto? Like, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Homie, that was not a grapple. And he did. My buffs. Oh no. And extra damage. Oh god. Yeah, this might be a little close because they're doing a lot of damage to her. Did he just body slam us? I think he just body slammed us. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be close, like really close. Never mind, wasn't even all that bad, and we got another one of that dude. All right, so now we need a green, because you know that should be all right. And this guy's also got vampire stuff, so he should be good. We're just collecting a bunch of stars so that we can collect even more things at the bottom, like the rewards from doing stuff. Dead.
Valley of Death.
Wow. Resisted everything. Oh god. That poor man. Thought he could do something. He couldn't. Oh shit. Oh no. That was way too close for my liking. Okay, let's go over to the Bastion. And yeah, we're getting some good. Let's go to quests. Let's claim that. Let's do Classic Arena so we can get some gems. And then I think that also gives us that. So, Classic Arena. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. We just gotta fight in it. So, none of these fights we can win. Right. God damn. Alright, we can try this one. But I mean, oh boy. Yeah, this honestly might be our best bet. Even though these two are probably gonna just destroy these guys. This one will fuck up that a little bit, and this guy might have an advantage on them. Let's see. Alright, so those guys were provoked, so they did that without me even doing anything. Okay, if I'm on attack, why are you going first? Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Alright, yeah, we're fucked. We're not winning this at all. Alright, just throw it on auto. We just gotta play 5 times. We don't gotta win 5 times. So we're good. Alright. Is there anyone we even have a remote chance on? No, there is not. Absolutely nobody we have a chance on. I really need to get this person because they can revive others, so that seems like a smart idea. Alright, let's fuck around with this one. Why not? Swap out this dude for her. Because why not? Well, so any other story time things? Like any suggestions for like tales that I might have? Is if you guys just give me a topic, I can probably talk about it. More than likely. Yeah, I knew we didn't have a chance. I knew it. Absolutely no chance in hell. That's fine. Let's just hop into this one. Why not? Hey, you guys want to kick my butt? Let's come kick my butt. Alright, toss this shit on auto. I'm just here for the point things. I don't really care. I don't care much for PvP anyways. Wait a minute. Do we actually have a chance on this one? What? Absolutely no way in hell. Yeah, I was going to say, she can revive people. Wait. No, there is a... Nope, never mind. Never mind. There, I thought that there was a very slight chance. There is no longer a chance. Or... Hold up. Hey, that was pretty pog. Alright. Alright. I was not expecting to win that whatsoever. That was pretty poggers, bro. Especially with it being on auto. It's like, what? And he's back from the dead. Yeah, that character is just like, hey, revive teammates. I'm like, ah, shit. That's not cool. How am I supposed to handle that? Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing? Yo, there is a very slight chance we win this one as well. Holy crap. Very slight. Oh, if I got a crit there, we would have won. Though there's still a chance. Oh, yeah, we win. Okay, never mind. Like, there's no way she can do enough damage to these two. Damn, we're actually winning ones I wasn't expecting to win. Alright, yeah, there we go. Claim that. Now we can claim that, which means that now we can go over here. And, oh, wait. What? I did. That was at 4, wasn't it? Hold up. The week didn't restart. What the fuck? Wait. What was he pogging at? Bro, did you not see that I won? The one thing, it was like totally poggers. Oh, good. Here, can't sleep, so here I am. I feel that. Yeah, after stream up, which is going to be in about 13 minutes, I'm going to go eat some food, and then I have no idea what the fuck we got to do. So, I was scaring my friend. Okay, fair enough. I swear, that was the last thing, and then we need to do that, and this was at 4. Why is it now at 1? Am I crazy? Does it not want me to get this? Oh well, not a big deal. To the portal, and let's do some more summoning. Give me some rares, that's a common. Get out of my game. Alright. Then a Pugu. It was pretty pug, dude. It was lots of fun. And I was like, bro, what? I won. Oh, we got an uncommon. It's Barbarian. Oh my god. Oh, another common. What is it? Yeah, just one of these guys. One of these guys, it looks like he was hit by a truck. Alright. Guess let's check the market. Oh shit, multiple mystery shards. That's literally the only thing I buy from there. It's the only thing worth buying from there. Oh, mouse one on PvP. Nobody's paying attention no more. I already said that. God, not even Geki paying attention no more. My heart.
There's a tiny dwarf man.
Line infantry, uncommon, level 1, star 2. Alright, let's go to the tavern. And let's get this bitch. She seems tough as hail. Yes, I'm aware. What are you talking about? I already explained it to her, though. That's why. And then, like, a minute and a half later, you said it. He, like, pays attention when it comes to the waifu voice. Yeah, it's true, right? The things I have to do for people. Just sitting there like...
Geki, you don't want to pay attention to me?
And then he goes... Ah! Okay. Well, yes. Do I join and do it for trash? Nani? I kind of like her look, so I want her. I like you. I want you. And we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. Nothing's going to happen in any way. I see you chosen the hard way. Motherfuckers. Yeah, boy. Alright, what is this? I can't do that. Why is it telling me to do that? I literally cannot. What? Closest thing I got is this. And, I mean, this guy's at level 30. This guy's at 28. This guy's at 20. This guy's at 1. I have to level him up and then get this weird blobby boy. Alright, so let's check out our champions and... tell everything to fuck off with its little notification, because I don't want notifications. Alright, so you get for being horny. Oh my god, shut up in the chat about the horns. Nobody likes horns. Alright, so... so everything 2-star and below. What? Oh, I'm dumb. I clicked the wrong thing. I knew it was over here and I failed. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I don't sell vampire stuff though. Just in case I need it. And I don't sell any of this fancy stuff that I have no idea what the fuck it does yet, so. Alright. Sell. Sure, give me 12,000. Alright, so I've already got that. I got a barbarian one on you. Your undead horde, nothing there. Your orc, you need to be ascended to... ooh. Maybe I should ascend him. If I ascend a 2-star, then I can get rid of them. Because I don't think this guy's important, right? Yeah, no, he's just a basic Shadowkin. Right? So I can upgrade his rank. Or not his, but... yeah, actually, hold up. Oh, I got rid of the other 2-stars I wanted to. Oh, man. I don't like my horns, but why? But lol, I get what?
Motherfucker, learn English to write it.
Okay. The fuck is this guy's power? What is that? Does this run away? What the hell? Hold up. Versus ally speed and faction grips by 13%. Okay, who cares? Alright, So I don't want to get rid of these guys because they're all useful for shit. These guys are for summons. Goddamn. Oh well. Run off into battle, and I mean we can just do. Guys want to go fuck up a dragon. See if we can fuck up this dragon. Probably not because it's green. Oh yeah, we probably can't fuck him. Yeah, we can't fuck him up. He's green. But this one we could. Never mind. Green is easier to fuck up. Blue beats green. So if I take out this guy for this guy. Wait, no, that'll fuck him up. Yes. Because he'll fuck up her though. And this guy doesn't have anything on him. Now you know what? Let's just do this anyways. Forget it. And then we're not in an arena, so we don't need him up front. Yes. Okay. Let's give this a try and see what happens. I gotta stretch. Whoa. It's also only about 5 minutes left in the stream. And then I'm gonna go and eat me some shepherd's pie. What? Bitch is invincible. On guard. Now dead. Oh. Go for the throat. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I knew she was gonna get fucked up. I mean, that was to be expected though. Should give her a full vampire set as well. Might be a smart idea. That's how I call it vampire, even though it's called lifesteal. But like, it's got vampire teeth, so obviously. Alright. We got 3 to take on the dragon. Luckily, they're all the blues, so they can take on the green like it's nothing. No, don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. You fool. We did the fire on us, mans. It's all your fault. I mean, I think we got this one in the bag. Never mind. Yep. We lost. We dead. How the hell did I beat this one before? How the hell? I must have used this dude instead. And then subbed her out for someone. Maybe? She doesn't even have anything on her. I need 4 for that to be good. I need 4 for that. Only 2 for this though. Definitely need to upgrade it though. Alright, and then okay. So let's boot, chest piece, gauntlet, hippie. Alright, cool. So we got 4. And now we'll just upgrade everything. Level 8 might be doable. Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I don't remember either now. It's fine. We're just gonna level this stuff up and go beat up a dragon. Alright, that got really lucky. No glyphs. Alright, and hopefully no fails. Because if we get fails, then it's a waste of money. And I'd rather not waste silver. Dope. Makes it so much easier when it just does it politely. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but we'll be ending stream in a few minutes and then, or probably in after this next fight. Why? Oh my god. You piece of shit. Just want to upgrade all this so it's actually got a chance to kick some ass. Alright, and then we got the boots left. And now we're done. Then we go into the battle, and then we'll see how that goes, and then we'll go and raid somebody. Son of a bitch. Alright. Claim that. More energy. Claim that. Claim that. Claim that. Huh. That's very specific. Interesting. Whatever. Let's go fuck up a dragon. And it was this one. I think that's what we were gonna do. Okay. Let's see how well this goes. Since there's nobody that they're super effective against now. Only ones that they're on par with and people that they're weak against. You know, I don't like your ability to be invincible. That's a pain in the ass. I don't like that. That's annoying. Yeah, shooter. Alright, take them all out. This is such a weird team. It's like we got a barbarian, we got a lizard man, we got an elf, we got a priest person, and then we got an undead thing. Like such an interesting team. Why did you attack that one? Sometimes it really confuses me the way that the AI works in this. It's like, oh, that one's invincible, I'll attack that instead of everything else. And it's like, what? Yeah, the bot's got to fix itself. The auto needs to be a little bit better. That's the only complaint I really have. Like, this game is like incredibly addictive, super fun, but just the AI, when it's controlling your players for you, doesn't make good decisions. Like, sometimes they'll use like a very strong attack to attack one enemy, and you're like, but you could have saved that for the next round and use your basic attack to kill that thing. Why did you do that? And we lost because everybody just got poisoned for like 4 turns, or 2 turns, but double poison. So we have lost. Interesting. Now, unless we can get like a lot of fucking crits like that. Yeah, no, we lost. Yep, we lost. It was a closer one, though, than before. Actually, no, I think it was about the same. I think it was almost the exact same, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I wasn't able to beat that one before anyways, so. Okay, we got none left there. Alright, so let's go and find someone to raid. See, get it? Yes, I would like to leave. Okie dokie. Let's go and click on the thing. And we'll go over here. Let's turn on our background music. And who is online for us to go and bug? Let's phase ourselves back to being forward as well. Okay, how many do we got chilling at the moment? Not that I like checking this, but yeah. Why did the audio just glitched out? That was weird. I'm gonna go and throw you guys at Shuggy, because I love Shuggy and she's great. Okie doke. So let's go and grab her URL. Click over here, click raid, and we'll type in sugar. Go to Twitch, start raid. Alright, now everybody that is not on Twitch, this is where we're heading if you would like to join us. She's a fantastic little bean. She does a lot of like roleplay stuff. She's playing VR chat. Show her your appreciation to her, and I will probably see you. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be our spooky scary stream where we like do an IRL shooting the shit kind of thing. Probably talk about creepy stories, encounters, and whatnot. I will see if I can get Keter and Nacho to join, but they've been buried in work the past little while, so you know, that's just how life is for an adult. And then there's my dumbass, and I'm like, I don't know how many heat. All right, yes, love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, and have a good one. Bye bye.